A girl is washing clothes inside her house. After some time, her husband enters the house and closes the door. As he passes by his wife, she tries to hug him, but he refuses and says, "What is it?" The wife says, "You've come home after so many days." The husband replies, "What's new about that?" She says, "I miss you a lot, that's why I came to hug you." When she tries to hug him again, he pushes her away and says, "I'm tired," and goes inside. The wife stands there alone, lost in thought. After a while, when the husband is sitting alone in the house, his girlfriend calls him. He says to himself, "What if my wife sees me?" Then he moves aside and answers the call. He tells his girlfriend, "I was busy with some work, that's why I couldn't answer your call. Don't worry, I'll come to you soon." Then he ends the call and leaves. On the other side, his girlfriend is waiting for him. She calls again and says, "Come quickly, I've been waiting for you for so long," and then hangs up. After some time, her boyfriend comes running toward her and hugs her. The girl says, "I've been waiting for you for so long. I have to go somewhere, that's why I asked you to come quickly." The boy says, "Okay, you go," hugs his girlfriend, and they both leave from there. At home, the man's wife dresses up in new clothes. When her husband comes home and sees her passing by, he asks, "Where are you going?" The wife replies, "I'm going to meet my friend," and leaves. After some time, the husband is sitting on a bench outside talking to his girlfriend. He says, "Today I'll spend the whole day with you. I'm waiting for you, come quickly." Soon his girlfriend comes and hugs him. She says, "How did you manage to take out time for me so early today?" The boy replies, "I had no work today, so I called you." Meanwhile, the girl looks to the other side and sees her friend coming. That friend turns out to be the wife of the girlfriend's boyfriend. The two women greet each other with a hug. The girl says, "My boyfriend is here." Then she says, "Introduce me to your boyfriend, let me see what he's like." She holds her friend's hand and takes her to her boyfriend. When the wife sees him, she is shocked. The husband also becomes silent when he sees her. The girlfriend says, "This is my boyfriend." The wife says, "So you were cheating on me?" The girlfriend says, "He told me he isn't married." The wife says, "I am his wife," and then turns to her husband and says, "Aren't you ashamed?" The husband says, "Forgive me." The wife replies, "I will not forgive you," and leaves them there. The husband runs after his wife to convince her, but she does not stop. Then he returns to his girlfriend and says, "Forgive me." The girlfriend tells him, "Go away from here." In the end, he leaves from there as well, and the girl is left standing alone.